Hello. So, why do Christians are poor and non-believers are doing well financially? Some of them, actually majority of them are doing well. But Christians, very few that are doing well financially. So, I was meditating on this topic the entire day. And word by word, nikakam realize something. Do you know, kuna place in the book of Isaiah 45:3, God anasemaje? I will give you the hidden treasures from the dark world, from the secret places. I will give you the treasures, the money, the wealth from the dark place. Okay, so hapa tuko na words tatu. Kuna dark place, kuna treasures ambazo ziko in that dark place, then tuko na a believer who is you, a Christian. Okay, so hapa kuna watu ambao wajaokoka. Between watu wajaokoka na wewe, ni nani ako close to the hidden things in the dark place in this world? Definitely ni non-believers who are not born again. So they are luckily they are easy to get it. But you who is a believer, it's hard for you to get it because you are not in the dark world. You have to get there and take it. Okay, now let me go further. So uni God alikuwa anaongelesha Cyrus alikuwa king of Persia, na king of Persia wanajulikana kama Cyrus alikuwa ni msea believe in God. So God alikuwa anataka King Cyrus, juu alikuwa Gentile, amtambui. God alikuwa anataka kuprove something. Akaambia Cyrus, ndakutuma uende Babylon, uende upigane huko, na ndakupatia strength design, utapiga the Babylonians na utaokoa Israel. Okay, the children of Israel utawakomboa. Then after that I will give you the treasures of the darkness. Mali king of Babylonians walikuwa wameficha treasures kwa vaults. Biblia inasema dark vaults. Walikuwa wamezificha in the dark place and treasures. Na Babylonians walikuwa very strong to a place whereby walikuwa able to oppress the children of Israel. But hizi treasures zilikuwa zimefichwa in the dark place. That's why God anambia King Cyrus, I will take you to Babylonians, you will fight, defeat them, then I will give you the treasures that are hidden in the dark place. Okay, so hapa tuko na dark place na tuko na treasures. Okay, so you child of God, you are born again, you are in the light, you are not in the dark. Okay, kuna mse mwenye hajaokoka ako in the dark. Okay, so between wewe na mse mwenye hajaokoka, who is likely who is easier who is closer getting the treasures of the world? Definitely it's someone who is not born again, because in the dark place you will get the things from the dark. Okay, so you child of God, you getting those things is not a walk in the park. That's why very few Christians are able to get it. So you have to fight for you to get it. Remember, Jesus alikuwa tempted, okay, na Satan kwa mountain. Then Satan akambia Jesus, I want you to bow and worship me. Then I will give you all these treasures of the world that belong to me. Okay, they belong to Satan, but remember, Satan has nothing that he created. Everything belongs to God. But because he was on this earth, everything belongs to him. So for you to get what is in the dark place, my friend, is not easy. For you to get in that kingdom, fight and get it. Okay? It's not a walk in the park. Many lose their lives. Many die. Many lose their minds. And many die poor. Generation to generations. Okay? Now, let me get you let me bring this thing home. Tuko na watu wa Israel. Watu wa Israel, God aliwaambiaje? I will take you to the promised land. But wait a minute. Hiyo promised land watu wa Israel walikuwa napelekwa, kulikuwa na Canaanites, wase ambao walikuwa huko, and they were very strong. Walikuwa nakula vizuri. But those people, they were not believing in God. Bible tells me, hao wase walikuwa na practice ushetani. In short, walikuwa na practice ushetani. But those people were living good, that the children of Israel. Watu wa Israel walikuwa in a captive, wanateswa kule Egypt, wanateswa, wanakula shida, ni maslave. But kuna wase ambao ni non-believers, ambao wako Canaan, wanakula vizuri, the land of milk and honey. Wako na gold, wako na treasures, they are living their life. And then on top of that, they are very strong physically to fight anyone that tries to intrude their land. So the children of Israel, they could not get into the land until God takes them there. So God did not bring wealth from heaven. God did not create wealth from heaven. God alimaliza kuumba na everything belongs to this earth. Kila kitu aliweka kwa hii dunia. So it's for God to lead you where the treasures are, from the dark place and take it. So the land ama the promise that children of Israel walikuwa wamepatiwa zilikuwa taken over by people who are enjoying, who are not believers. And God had to drive away the Canaanites and bring in the children of Israel to enjoy the land. So Bible tells me those people that were living in the Canaanites, the Amalekites, walikuwa very strong. Watu wa Israel wangeweza kupigana na wao. Bible tells me King Cyrus angeweza kuingia in the land of Babylonians na wapige na ashinde. They were very strong. So ili need God to intervene for you to have a divine power, divine authority, for you to step into that land and take the treasures. Watu wa Israel wangeweza kuingia pale, wali need intervention, divine power, divine help, God to intervene for them to get there and get the treasures. So child of God, the reason why many Christians are poor, and this question kuna siku nishajiuliza, Jesus, my mom was born again dead poor, my grandma was born again dead poor, then I'm here, me, Ben, I'm born again. And asked the Lord, what proves that I will not die poor like my mom, like my grandma? Then I remembered what Jesus said, that the kingdom of God suffers violence, and the violent shall take it by force. So the word used there is Katalambano. And that word Katalambano is a Greek word that means you fight until you get it. So for you to break through, it's a fight. As long as you are born again, it's a fight. That's why very few Christians are willing to wage war into the spiritual realm until they get what they want. Very few Christians are willing to pay the price, doing fasting, doing prayers, being dedicated to God's altar until the hell breaks loose and you receive your financial freedom. It's not a walk in the park. It requires prayer, persistence, fasting, righteousness for you to get there. And very few are willing to pay the price. That's why Christians wataomba, wasemu God ajibu. What happened next? They go and steal. They go and do ungodly things to get the money. Some of them wanachokanga until wanaenda kwa waganga watibiwe. Your marriage may suffer. For you to have a good marriage, you must Katalambano. For you to have financial freedom, you must Katalambano. As a Christian, for you to have good health, you must Katalambano. The word is fight until you get it. It's not easy, but it's doable. Child of God, don't forget that I love you and Jesus Christ loves you more. The most important thing, I'm at the bottom line, make sure you Katalambano in prayer in Jesus' name.